Dear attendees, dear representatives of the European Union delegation to Armenia, we are gathered today in front of the European Union delegation to Armenia. First, we acknowledge the role the European Union played until 2018 in promoting democratic standards in Armenia. During that period, we heard clear and principled messages on human rights, democracy, and the rule of law. Since 2018, however, that consistency has faded. Words have continued, but actions have not followed with the same clarity. Today, we are not here only to express gratitude. We are here because words alone are no longer enough. We stand here because over recent years, civil society and the citizens have repeatedly appealed to the European Union. Also, political actors, human rights organizations, and so on. We did so during the blockade of Artsakh in response to war crimes committed by Azerbaijan, and regarding prisoners of war, enforced disappearances and serious violations of fundamental rights. Yet we have not seen clear, targeted and concrete measures. When human lives are destroyed, when an entire people is placed under pressure, and when ethnic cleansing takes place, silence becomes a position. The forced displacement of the Armenian population of Artsakh happened in a climate where force prevailed over law, and international law was violated without real consequences. Today, this same silence is reflected inside the Armenia. Bishops are being persecuted. Philanthropists are being targeted. Political figures are being prosecuted. And opposition mayors are being repressed. We must also speak about a clear and troubling example. Our friend, Andranik Chambichyan, only 19 years old, has been imprisoned simply for playing Sthtraykbol. This is the result of political motivated accusations, not justice. We do not believe that in a European country a person could be imprisoned merely for such an act. This contradicts European legal standards and fundamental principles of justice. These people share only one thing in common. They dare to speak, they dare to oppose, and they dare to defend dignity. Recently, the EU High Representative for Foreign Affairs, Kaja Kallas, stated, "Elections will be held in Armenia and we will discuss how we can help." Armenia has asked for the kind of assistance we provide to Moldova to counter harmful external interference. We must state firmly. We must state firmly because any such involvement must not cross the line into interference in Armenia's domestic political life. Armenia does not need guardianship, political engineering, or external influence over its internal democratic processes. Assistance must protect democracy. We cannot believe that institutions committed to European values can remain silent after such violations are committed in their direct presence. When principles are not defended by action, they become empty words. This action is a call to wake up, reconsider, and return to true European values. We are not here against Europe, but for the consist of European Union. Freedom both from Armenian and Azerbaijani prisoners. Freedom for Azerbaijani hostages that are held in Baku, our Armenian national heroes, our Armenian political prisoners. And freedom to all prisoners who are imprisoned, being imprisoned in Armenia. Freedom! 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 Freedom!